Hi, I'm Jenny Lynch, and here's a brief history of astrology. The earliest recordings that we have come from the cavemen, where they painted on their caves and etched on bones planetary positions. We're going back about 25,000 years for this. Then, in modern-day Iraq, where the Babylonians were, they began to record the position of the planets and notice actually events on Earth. And so they created horoscopes there. Around the same time, Egypt was doing horoscopes. They created the decans, and from there they went into what we call Hellenistic astrology, creating a horoscope for a person or an event. At the same time, the Arabs got into astrology, and they developed their own systems. A book from Egypt actually went on a trading ship and landed in the coast of India, where they developed their own system of astrology from that book. During the course of the Roman Empire, astrology was extremely popular and it was taught in universities. Once the Crusades started, astrology kind of fell down a little bit, but when they got over to the Middle East and found all these books, they brought them back over to Spain, and around the same time that the printing press was developed so that they could translate these books and print them and everybody could learn astrology again. Astrology goes quiet again until William Lilly in England starts a little bit of a movement, and astrology is published as an almanac, pretty much. It comes to America and gets really popular around the time of the spiritualist movement in the 1800s, near the Civil War. It goes away again and it comes back big with the counterculture. The hippies loved astrology and made it is pretty much what it is today.
Okay, everybody, we are going to check the vocabulary about the horoscopes. Now, please repeat: Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. And we have that those zodiac signs has an element that could be air, water, fire, or earth. In this picture we can check since when to start each zodiac sign and when finished. Okay, now please study these zodiac signs. Now it's so important that you check the video that I sent you about the astrology and you answer 3 different questions. The first is, what is the principal idea of that video? What did you understand? And what do you think about the astrology? Okay, when you finish to do that activity, you have to write on your notebook. And please, we are going to check so and that. We check that so is like a superlative. In that case, we extreme the expressions. For example, I am so hungry that I could eat a cow. Very nice. Now, the next, such that. In that case, you use such to extreme the sentences too. For example, I am so lucky. I have such wonderful friends. It's important when you use such, then you have to use an adjective. In that case, such, wonderful. Very nice. Now, this is another example. That is such a pretty dress. That is such a pretty dress. Such a pretty dress. Very nice. Now, it is such a wonderful day that we decide to go to the beach. In that case, you use such first and then use that. In the first expression, you use such to extreme the activities, or to extreme to extreme the wonderful day. And you use that to give a reason or to give a consequence. It was such a beautiful day that we decided to go to the beach. Okay, students, that is the way to use such and that, and how to use so and that. Now, for this topic, you have to give me 3 examples using so that, and another 3 examples using such that.